your hips.
Rock Your Hips by Op Day on Amazon Music.
None of these are it. Alexa, play Rock Your Hips.
Here's Rock Your Hips by 310 Baby, Ojeezy and Blue Bucks Clan on Amazon Music.
That ain't it either.
Rock your hips.
Alexa, stop.
Come on.
Alexa, play Rock Your Hips.
Here's Rock Your Hips by 310 Baby.
Nope. Alexa, stop. She sucks. What is it? Let me pin what we're working with tonight. Let me see what who sings that song. I just played it today, so it's not 310 Baby. Alexa, play Rock Your Hips by Crime Mob.
Rock Your Hips by Crime Mob, featuring Lil Scrappy on Amazon Music.
I can always count on you.
Good J on the track, nigga.
That's it. That's it. Rock your hips and wave your hips and rock your hips. Okay, listen. I got this package. And I am so excited about it. Love it.
Doing her motherfucking dance, man. Look at it cute in the face. She rock her hips to the face. She take a sip and she wait and wanna get with Lil J after she dance on it.
Okay. I'm super excited about this package. Okay. I got this sample from the sewing company that I've been seeing. Okay? I've been seeing them. And I thought, let me see if this is really what they say. Because, listen, I'm going to tell you, if it's really, you know. Alright, so the first thing is, their little thimble, it's kind of like crooked-legged. Meaning it's like bent and wonky. So I don't like that. It's like really bent. But it's meant to bend, so I'm sure I could just like bend it in the right direction. But it came funky. Okay? But I'm going to chuck that up to the postman. So the postman sucks. But you have to fix it. But it's a thimble that'll fit like your finger. You just have to like put it where you need it. Okay. I am very attached to Old Faithful. Y'all know that I'm very attached to Old Faithful. But it came with this seam ripper. We're going to see, because you know I'm going to have to seam rip something tonight. So, we're going to see. But what I really wanted to test was these bitches right here. Okay? These are supposed to be like the greatest threaders of all times. We shall see. We're going to see, because, listen, if they don't thread as fast as they claim on this ad, I'm going to be a sassy broad. And I'm going to tell y'all, don't buy it. But if it does, I'm going to be like, run and get it. Okay? So let's see. All right. And these are like the magic needles that everybody says, or the video says, oh my God, they're so great. Alexa, pause. Okay. You ready? I'm going to like put you down a little bit. So where you can, let me bring, come a little bit closer. Alright, these are the magic needles that they say are like so great Okay, they say are like so amazing. They say they don't bend. Oh, they really don't bend. I mean, I'm like really struggling. I'm being pretty forceful on it, and it's not. Okay, so you get a crap load of sizes. You get like stupid mega long, shorts. You get a few fatties. Isn't that like dating life? I don't know. I feel like that's how dating life is. Okay, you get like 25 of them. Okay, you get one really long, big fatty, some long skinnies, some... Can you see all that? Get like a whole mess load. Okay? And then you get all these littles. Okay, they say that the eye is really long. And they're telling the truth. It's not a short eye. It's a long eye. Can you see it? Maybe I don't have it the right way. Just take my word for it. I promise. Let me see if I can like... There we go. So it is a pretty good eye. Good eye, like softball. Okay? Now, the big thing that they did was they took a whole bunch of fabric, or they took like 10 pairs of jeans, and they were just like... So let's see. Oh, that doesn't go through all that shit. But it might be like 50 layers. And they were just like poking it through it like it was nothing. I should probably put the thimble on because I'll go through my damn finger. But that wasn't like the big fatty one. It's going through a lot. But I don't know how many layers that is. Okay, it's going through quite a bit. But it's not going through like 50 layers. Okay? That's for damn sure. So it's not going through all these like magic layers like they show. It's going through, let's see how many it goes through. I mean, it goes through at least 12. At least 12. So it's going through quite a bit. Maybe I was ambitious trying to make it go through like 50. Okay. The big thing is the threader. That's what I wanted to see. Is the threading. They said the cord, the thread is pretty strong. So let's see just how strong it is. Okay. I mean, that's very strong. Okay. So, that's a pretty good strong thread. Alright. Now, this is how easy they make it look on the thing. So we're going to do it just as, it is in my showcase. It should be pinned at the bottom. It should be pinned at the bottom. And it is linked in my showcase. It should be. But it should be pinned at the bottom. If it's not, tell me. Is it pinned? Okay, I was gonna say it should be. If it's not, tell me, Okay, so let's see how easy this is. If it's not, this is where the metal is gonna meet the road. Okay. You're supposed to just put it through, do a little hooker, and put it through. Your mama is a nice person. Stop it. Threaded. Shut up. And that was on the skinny one. Let's try the little bitty baby. We're going to try the little one. Okay? We're trying that again. Stop it. You shut your face. Okay? And it's $7.99 and it's free shipping. right now. Okay, so we put the little hooker through. Hook. Hook your thread. Hold on. I didn't hook my thread. Okay. Hook my thread. Hook myself instead. Oh. Stop it. Look at this. Do I have a family? Am I homeless? Excuse me? Stupid easy. Look how easy that was. Okay. I want to try it though. Can we try it with a regular needle and regular thread? Like, we're going to try it with a regular needle, regular thread. Like, our needle's our thread. Just to see, like, how different it is. Like, with a little eye and a little skinny thread. Let's just see. Okay? Let's just see. This is little eye. Okay? These do not bend. I just tried to bend them. Okay, so. Yes, sir. Oh, good, my baby. Okay, little eye, little thread. Stop it. Look at that. Little eye, little thread. Done. That pack is worth it just for the threader. Literally just for the threader. And it comes with 2 threaders, 25 needles, the seam ripper of love, which we have not tried, but we're going to try that tonight. 2 of the thimbles, which I'm not really digging the thimbles, but I'm sure if you're a thimble person, or if you do some hand sewing, or a lot of hand sewing, if not, you can use them as like little clocket castanets, whatever. But I don't use these, but if you did, I'm sure they're wonderful. But these are life. These little threaders. Yes, they are the stainless steel needles. And they are fantastic. You get 25 of them. They range in size. They come in bigs. They come in long, skinny, long fats. So they have the long, skinny, long fats. They come in like a medium skinny, medium fats. And look, I'm going to show you. Because I didn't believe them. Look, I bought this, or I got this as a free item. And I wanted to try it, like, just to see, like, look. Because some items on TikTok Shop are bullshit. And, look, we just got to call a spade. But, look, I'm genuinely trying to bend the fuck out of this. And it ain't going nowhere. I mean, like, I've got true pressure on it. And it ain't bending. It's not. I mean, it's not bending. Now, it doesn't go through like 99 layers of fabric. But it did go through about 12. Okay. That's 12 layers of fabric. And it goes through them just fine. Now, I tried to go through like 55 layers of fabric. And it goes through a lot of them. It goes through a lot. But not... I mean, this is like a whole thing of, you know, like... And... it's going through them with nothing, like as if it's nothing. And you can see how many, I'm not bullshitting you, it's 2, 4, 6, I'm sorry, 8 layers of fabric. No, because I had it doubled. So it was 16 layers of fabric that I was going through. Alright, now, that's not denim. They said it was denim and all that stuff. But I would tend to imagine that, I mean, I don't see anybody going through 20 layers of denim at once. But to prove their point, they were going through a bunch. It definitely can go through a bunch of layers at a time. So I would say that these are pretty good needles. My biggest thing that I liked was the threaders. The threaders I saw and I thought, that's not going to work. And it absolutely does. It worked just that fast. They also said that this thread was like super heavy duty thread. And I'll show you the difference. This is like regular thread that you can like pull apart. This is like sewing thread that you would put in like your sewing machine from a, you know, like a bobbin or something. And if you tie it around your fingers, you can just pop it like that. This is the thread that they send you. It's supposed to be heavy duty thread. It's not coming. I mean, you can see I'm really tugging. Because look at the tightness on my fingers. It's not coming. This is very good thread. So, the thread is very good. It's very thick. You get 5 rolls of thread. And then the stripper. The threader is just as good as it is. It's just as good as it says. You take a needle. You hold the little hooker. And I did the tiny one because I wanted to see like if it was tiny. So I did the tiny hook. Hooked my thread. Done. It's threaded. I mean, it really does work just as easy as the commercial says. And there's a lot of products that don't. So if you were hesitant about buying this, if you are a sewer or a seamstress or just a person who likes to impulse buy crap on the internet, this is it. This is definitely something that you want to get. And the needles have like a little storing case. It also comes with a seam ripper, but we haven't used it yet. So, but this is definitely one. The needles range from biggies to fatties to tallies to skinny. They come in a little test tube kit so that you don't get stuck and you don't wonder where your good needles are, because these will become your good needles, I'm sure. And I want to try again on that little flower thing that she showed. How do you buy them? If you click the orange cart below, or the handbag, or the whatever, you could buy them. And then they go in this little case, and then all your needles stay safe. And it also comes with this mega seam ripper. But we haven't tried this yet because we haven't started sewing yet tonight, but we will because we only have 2 squares left. We only had 2 squares left in our quilt. So I would suggest keeping one of these in your machine. Or keep both of them in your machine so that you don't lose them. And then your needles, same thing. Keep them in your machine for when you need to sew. Your big seam ripper, obviously, keep out, because if you're like me, you're going to need it. Maybe we'll try the little flower thing. You want to try that again real quick? I just need to find a circle. It's a circle, not a square. You think this would be a small enough circle? Or the top of the cup would be a small enough circle? You think so? Let's try and sew the thing that they showed. Let's try it. We need like a neutral fabric. Let's see if I can find enough spare neutral fabric to. I might need this for that square though, so I don't want to use those two, because I might use that for the square tonight, because it's pink, because we're doing a pink square tonight. So let me try and find a different color. Give me a second. I just need 3. Can I cut 3 out of this? I think I can cut 3 out of this one. Let me see if I can. And then we're going to try and sew with the actual needles. Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, I won't be able to get 3 out. It's going to be too close. Let me find some other spare fabric up in this pile of crazy. The problem is going to be finding 3 pieces. That's going to be the issue. And it's got to be like basic, because remember we tried it with the busy fabric and it didn't look good. Let's see. I'm trying not to get like, let me just get a piece of plain Jane fabric. That's not good. I don't even know what that is, but we're going to try it with this. Oh, look, that was enough. Alright, let's try it with this. Trace the bottom of the cup? Huh? What do you mean, trace the bottom of the cup? This bottom? Not the top, the bottom? That's little. That's really little. That's really little, though. Oh, it would fit the small scrap. Okay, let's try that then. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with the. That's gonna be so tiny. But let's try it. So on the same channel that this stuff is for sale, they do little like demonstrations on how to hem up a snag in your clothes, or how to make an applique or whatever. And they did this little flower thing, right? And so I thought, oh, I wonder if I can do this little flower thing, if I can make this. And so I wanted to try it to see if I can make it. Is the big is what we're doing right now. So I'm going to try with their needles and see if we can make it with their needles and their thread and following their instructions.
Mommy,
Yes, sir.
I want to paint it and do the rest of it, but the only bad part about this clay is that it takes forever. If I wanted to have something that's efficient and works right, we would have to go to like Michael's or like Walmart. We have to go get air dry clay sculpting, and still that can still take a day to dry for some reason.
Well,
I'm not sure about that. It's just that all the other clays that I've had have taken a day or 24 hours, sometimes even months to dry, and it makes me upset. Because they dry on the outside, but on the inside, they're mushy. Then when you touch it, it just breaks. And then you get upset because all your hard work is gone, washed down the drain, no details in it, and it's flat.
Well, patience is important.
It's sad and alone.
Well, patience is important.
The patience is bad.
All right. So now we're going to take one of the fancy needles that we just got. It's in the kit that you see. I'm going to take one of the like mediums, not the smalls, not the really longs, but I'm going to take the mediums. Now all the littles are everywhere. And I'm going to thread it up. And I think I remember how to do it. But let me preface this. If you are watching me, let me preface this by saying I'm doing this off of memory. There's a very good possibility that I might fuck this up. If I do, you just go about your business. Okay? This is what we call minding our business. It's called a learning day. We try things. If we don't do it right, it's okay. Nobody's keeping score. I mean, some people are keeping score, but we don't like those people. Okay? Alright, this is the threader. That's attached to my magnet. That's got superpowers. Okay. So to do the threader, you just put your eye. You put either hook, it doesn't matter, big or little. But I'm using the skinny hook so you can see. And you just put it right on through. I think I twist my needle every time. Maybe I should use the big hook. Oh, there we go. And it's right on through. And that's how easy threading this needle is. Oh my god, that's such a dream. Okay. Now we're gonna start off. Let's see if we can actually use the needles and see just what they sew like. Okay, you're gonna take your 3 circles. And you're gonna fold them in half like little tacos. And just pop it with an iron so that they're a little bit more stable to stay down. Okay? Just like a little baby pop with the iron. Doesn't have to be like the craziest thing. Just pop it very fast so that your little tacos stay taco-y. Okay, now you're gonna put your 2 tacos together till they make like a Pac-Man or a fortune cookie. Yes? Okay. You're gonna start right at the edge. Wow, that goes through a lot easier than the other needles I use on the reel. And you go in and out and you first tie your first little knot, like to make sure it, you know, like locks. And then you're just gonna go like make like a brick road, like a road. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're just gonna go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. But don't pull it yet. You're just gonna go. I maybe should have used a small needle. Is it too late to use a small needle? Let's see. In, out. I probably should have used the small needle. Almost like an accordion, if that makes sense. Okay, and once you've got it, then you're going to pull it all the way through. Okay. So, make sure you don't notch the thread around it, like I think I just did. What did I just do? I think I knotted my thread, which wouldn't be far from it. But there we go. How did I knot it? Okay. And you just pull through. Okay, but don't pull it tight, tight. Just pull it. I think I have too much thread. I know. But that's okay. We're gonna just keep trying. Okay, now you're gonna take this little Pac-Man and you're going to put it behind it. And you're gonna nyop, 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 nyop. Like Pac-Man sew that. And it's supposed to make a rosebud, but listen, the chances of this one making a rosebud are slim to none. But number one, I think I used too long a needle. Again. And what we're gonna see. I think I always pick a long needle because I'm worried I'm not going in deep enough, but it was too easy. Okay, that one did it right. Okay, and then now you bring those two pieces together to where their little Pac-Man mouths meet. And then you do the same thing. You just sew. And then it's supposed to work. But I can tell you, I don't think this is gonna be the most prettiest rosebud in the bush. But I will tell you, the sewing is super easy. It's not the sewing that's the issue. It's the operator error, as my wife would say. Because you're going through a lot of fabric. So this needle makes it a whole lot easier, though, I will tell you. But I don't think this one's going to look like a rose. Kind of like the first one. But we're going to see. We're going to pull. And see if it makes a little... Oh, it did. It did make a little rosebud. And then when you get them all together, you just pull. And it did make a little rosebud. Stop it. Do you see it? Oh my God, that's so stinking cute. Made a little rosebud. It's super cute. I mean, now listen, I'm not going to put that shit on anything. And I'm not going to be hand sewing anything because I'm machine sew everything. But I'm keeping my little, I'm going to hang my little, for you, Rosebud. But I'm sure it's supposed to be bigger and a lot more refined, but the needlework's great. Alright, but seriously though, these are fantastic. Definitely a find for sure. The thread is definitely very thick, just like they say, worth it. The threader is worth the money. I think the kit right now is $7.99. And you get 25 needles, 5 threads, 2 threaders, 2 thimbles. So you get tons of shit. And it's $7.99 and free shipping. So, it's in the cart. It should be pinned. But the threaders themselves are worth it, in my opinion. But that's what's in our product of the night. And it's definitely worth looking at and seeing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, y'all ready to do the square of the night? We only have 2 left. I'm kind of putting it off. Because we only have 2 left and then we're done. Womp, womp, womp. Dun, dun, dun. I almost want to, like, do my own square again. Like, just throw caution to the wind and do my own square. But at the same time, no, I don't. So, like, I don't know. I really love this pink. So I really want to use this. And so these are the 2 or 3 colors maybe that we're using. Two or 3. Maybe. So and this one definitely has a story. So let me think of let me think of what I wanna do with it. I almost wanna. I got it from Missitopia. The fabric's from Missitopia. I think I know what I want to do. But I don't know how to achieve it. That's the issue. So I have to think about it. It has to be let me think about what I want in my head. And then I'll figure out how to if I it.
I do not know what to do.
Okay. I think I got it.
Mommy, I do not know what to do.
You don't know what to do? With what, baby?
Let me show you.
Let me get my wits about myself. Okay. I think I got it. I don't have it, but I will. I'll figure it out.
Okay, so look, you see these? These things right here. This one, fine. This one, cracked.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. To fix it, I'd have to replace it and put the whole thing in the oven.
I think
can't
that
do
crack is so tiny, no one is going to see that.
No, that's not the problem. That means it's unstable and it can fall off or the whole thing can crack off.
Then put one layer above it. Like rewrap it or redo it. Those are your two options.
Well, I might have one idea.
You can either redo it.
Clay can go in the oven multiple times.
Yeah, but that makes it unstable, so be conscious of that.
It doesn't make it unstable, but it does make it fragile in that point of time.
Right,
But
so
it's still warm, so it can shapeshift. A little bit. Sometimes we don't know.
so just be mindful of that.
I will. I think what I'm going to do.
And I might pull out this sassy silver, because the sassy silver is. I'm using the needles on this, so I'm not gonna unpin the needles just yet.
Okay, I'm going to go figure out what to do, and I'll come back with results later.
Okay, come back with results. Alright. I think I can slutty cut right here. Just this little dog here. Because that's all I'm going to need. We call it a bunch of things. We call it slutty cut. We call it skanky cut. We call it... But it's called fussy cutting. Wow, I look familiar. Maybe the woman in your dreams. Maybe I taught you one day. Maybe somebody you need to pray for you. Maybe we grew up together. Maybe I dated you a long time ago. Or maybe you saw a really shitty TikTok about me and you're putting two and two together. And you're going to come back with, oh my God, I just went down the rabbit hole. I know who you are. You're Satan's spawn. I saw so-and-so say this garbage about you. Take your pick. But if it's one of those things, one of those things, I might have used to teach you. I might have used to teach your children. I might have known you from a rehab facility. I might have jumped off a bridge in Belize with you. I might have been your cruise director one year. I might have been your entertainment at a Sandals resort. I might have been your limo driver. Anything ring a bell yet? Nothing? I gotta plug y'all in. Anything ring a bell?
Are you trying to fix the problem? Because every problem has a solution.
Every problem does have a solution, Bubba.
Only problem that I can't think doesn't have a solution would be world hunger. That's a problem for like Albert Einstein.
You're right, my baby. That girl probably was like, I know where I know you from, and she bounced. I want to know where she knew me from. I hope she comes back and at least tells us. Anybody knows where she knew me from? I hope we find out. Okay. I will. He's the best, isn't he? Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna need, let's see. If I did 4 like that, it'd be too much, I think. And I don't think I have enough for 4. I mean, maybe I do, but I think that would be excessive. Don't you think? I'm kind of just like, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I'm going to try and cut them all together so that they're all the exact same. But I cut this wrong. So I do make quilts. I'm making one right now. I just need 2 pieces of this. I'm making one right this moment. Well, I'm making a square, not a quilt, but I'm making a square as we speak. Or at least I'm trying to. We'll see how it comes out. Alright, let me trim these down real quick. Or let me trim that one down to where I have a straight edge. Alexa, play my Get a Girl playlist on shuffle.
Shuffle your playlist.
Get a Girl.
On Amazon Music.
I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna do let's do let's do 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 4x4. It's gonna be big. We're doing 4x4 or 3x3? What y'all think? Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Let's do 4 and that'll be our seam allowance. Yeah? No? Alright, we're gonna do 4 all the way around. And then that'll be our like seam allowance all the way around. Yes, maybe? Y'all just gonna have to deal with it like it. Because that's what we do. The love is strong, it keeps holding on. When you're around, Christ beating. And I don't want to be alone. Come on. Your mama. Your mama is a dirty, dirty girl. Oh. Yes. Didn't cut it. Praise the Lord. I don't even know what let me wait. I feel like I just restarted. Oh, I did not need to cut that. Can't explain why your love makes me weak. I try hard to find it. It knocks me off my feet. I get so. What's up, Heather? How you doing, my baby? You home from your daddy's? This is like a red light love song. You could so fall in love with somebody at a red light listening to this song. If it comes on, you look over to somebody, you can be like, bam, in love. Can't explain why your love makes me weak. But they would have to be like singing too. If they're not singing a song, it just ain't working. It's something. Like, red light love songs are the best. It knocks me right off. Can't explain why. Amazing. Alright, let's see what we got. We got two.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out.
What?
Your rose is
That's okay. Does that hurt your heart? Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. What's the matter, baby?
I just don't like when roses die.
Why, baby? You know your mama has never, ever gotten me roses? Never.
Next, you always get to your favorite flowers are small ones.
Right. We don't like roses, your mama and I. We don't ever get them.
So fast.
That's right. In 20 years, we've never done that.
It's dying.
I know.
Why?
Maybe that's just the way that roses go. Fun fact about me, I do not, I love the scent of rose, but I don't like roses at all. I'm not a rose person. My favorite flower is, oddly enough, the carnation. I love carnations. because they last forever. And my favorite flower is the forget-me-not. You'll see that in a little while. But I love the forget-me-not, but my wife and I have never bought each other. The very first time we were together, Kat brought me a yellow rose. And I said, I don't like roses. And she said, neither do I. It's just, you know, a staple. And she said, but I'll never buy you another rose again. And we haven't. Not in 20 years. When we send each other flowers, you're right, Heg. I like carnations. When we send each other flowers, we make a special request to not have roses in the bouquet. We do not send each other roses. She sends me sunflowers or she sends me carnations, but I do not like roses and neither does she. And we've never been a rose family, like ever. And so she went to a training and they had roses on the table, so she brought one home so that I could put it in my bag. What is that? What was that? Did you just put on a flashlight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she brought home a rose that I could put in my bath. And Luke just said, oh, the petals are dying. And he has so much empathy for things. He's just an amazing little kid. All right, let's see what we're doing here. All right. Let me think about how I want this to look and how I'm going to achieve this. I need this to be like 1, 2, 3. Well, like, I want it to be like this. But I don't know how to get it there. So I have to figure that out. I want it to be like that for now. Like, I want like I need it to be like that for now. So do I put I don't know how to do it. Do I put the pretty Is Stephanie on or no? She's been sick, so she might not be on. I know. Okay, let me think. I think if I want it like this, I need to I don't know. It's something like I'm gonna have to put this pretty like right here. sew it, fold it back and cut it. Is that right? I feel like that's right. I feel like I need to put the pretty there, fold it back. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's right. It may not be, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Let's see. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Okay. And then I fold it back. Right? And then I'm going to do the same. Let me just cut it. I'm just going to have confidence. I'm not going to second guess myself. I'm just going to have confidence. I'm going to cut it. We're just going to do it. I mean, I might be having too much confidence, but ugh, that made me sick. But I think I got it. I think. Ugh. I think the way I have it in my head is probably completely wrong. But I might be right. Okay. I might. Okay, so now we're going to take this, put it where we want it, right? And then when I think, man, I would hate to be fucking wrong, but I think I'm right. But it's got to be this way, because then I'm going to fold it over. So I think I got to be this way. Right? Right? All right, let's try it. Okay. Oh, that was nice. No thread. That was cute. I sewed that whole line. No thread. That's always fun. When you sew a whole thing and you sew it with no thread, that's always fun. Oh, now wait, you gotta go down here. So it should be half and half. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. And that's right. We just gotta cut at the seam. Right there. Y'all, I think that's right. I think we did it right. Listen, when you cut and you don't know, make sure they'll throw uppy. That's right. I fucking did that shit. All right. Come on now. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I wanted to do with that. I mean, I do know what I wanted to do with it. But just give me, let me take this off. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Now let me do it again. Okay, so we need the pretty. Pretty to pretty. Right? Right? Yeah. So it's about 2 inches. Yeah? Yeah, I just got concentrated. Alright, we're not even looking, we just cutting. Okay. And then this needs to go this way. Right? And it goes all the way to the gray. Let me do the seam. This is stressful. I mean, it's not, but it is. I don't know why I just didn't do one of the patterns that we had. Because I like being difficult. Okay. Then we're gonna put that there. And sew that on. Okay. Yes, bitch. Okay. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do, I don't think it's gonna look good now that I think about it. I was gonna flip it, but if I flipped it, it'd have to like be the same size. It'd have to be like this. It'd have to be like square. Like that. And that's not gonna work necessarily. Because they're not. And then I was gonna make like the half squares. You know what? Let's do this. Just bear with me. Let me see if that came out like I wanted. And if it did, no. No, it didn't. No. That doesn't look like what I wanted. So let's try a new seam ripper. Wow, that bitch is sharp. Holy smokes. This is it's definitely a seam ripper. Man. This is like more like a Ginsu knife. Holy smokes. I have to be careful. That's your mama. Tell your mama to call me. Nope. Okay, the seam ripper is fantastic. Okay. Let's regroup. Okay, the seam ripper is fantastic, but it is stupid sharp. Okay.
I just took something out for oven.
Let's... Oh no, that's what I wanted it to do. Tell your mama to call me. Son,
Mommy Ashley, are you hungry?
tell your mama to call me.
She wants you to call her.
I am. Just tell her to call.
She wants you to call her.
Okay, this is what I want. Hold on, y'all. My wife's about to call me in a second. Give me about 5 seconds. Hold on. Hey, Gorgeous. Could you... Is it too late to pick up egg roll wraps? Okay. Okay. 10:49. I got crab succotash, like crab corn potato mush. But no, come on home. No, let's do that tomorrow. Come on home. You only have more time. Riley's fine. Yeah. Same thing. I'm gonna text you. Alright. I love you. Love you, bye. Hold on, y'all. Son, come see. Hold on, no.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I like it like this. So give me a second. Because this is how I wanted it, but... But I didn't think I could get it like that. But that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Like, to the T exactly. Let me do my seams. That came out so good. I just burnt my hand on the fabric. It's very big. I'm gonna have to trim it a little bit, but not much. I mean much, but not like
Look at
crazy.
this. Right, come back
But
with
like a lot.
results.
You wanna see? Oh yeah. That looks great, Bubby.
This is it so far. Now I'm gonna go paint it.
Okay, let's see. Let me do a square. Hold on now. I have to pull this from the middle. And actually like square, but I know I have a big square. Hold on. If I can find my damn squares. How do I just have one fucking square? I can, but none of them are like... I'm just gonna have to, I have a big square. I just have to put my hands and eyes on it. But if I go to cutting, I know I'm gonna find it the second. That's an 8. All these are my big squares. That's okay, at least I'll have this to guide me. So let me do 7 from here. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright.
Here are my brushes. And there's some more right here. In here. There's one.
One, two, three. Alright, let's see how much that cut. Let's see. Alright. Give me a second, y'all. I feel like where is it? 1, 2, 3, 6. This is 7. 6, and this is a half. So if this is 7, this one's a half off. So do a quarter and a quarter from this. Give me a second, y'all.
Right here.
Because I know something looks off, but I couldn't find where it was. Why is that not coming off? What is the problem? Okay. Now let me look at it. That's right. Now we're on the money. Sorry. The reason why I picked this fabric is because it had feathers in it. Which reminds me of somebody I cared about very much. It also has forget-me-nots in it. Which, unless you're looking deep into the fabric, you really miss them. But it has them in there. Sometimes, unless you're looking deep into something, you really miss it. And then, sometimes you have to hide who you really are to please other people. But that just ain't me. It's definitely that person, but it just ain't me. So, I really loved the fact that that wasn't me. So, that's the last pink square. And I love it. I think it looks great. And see the little, they're very small. You really have to look for the blue forget-me-nots in there. But they're in there. They're definitely in there. So, I've been holding on to that fabric for a long time. And it just kept not being the right time, but the last pink square, second to last square, is definitely the right time. So, ooh, tomorrow's the last one, y'all. The last one. Oh my goodness. What a dream. Look at that. Look at that hard work. I mean, that's a lot of learning. A lot of learning, memories, healing. It's a lot. Alright, let's go smoke. Y'all coming? Man. 64 blocks. That's a lot of fucking blocks. You know? It's a lot of squares. Especially when you don't know how to sew. I got it off. The last color tomorrow is square number 3. And it's blue. And I went and bought special fabric today. And we're doing the checkerboard. Because that was the first square I did. So I want to finish on the first. The first square I did, I want to finish on. So, that's the square we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to smoke away for you, Mom. Okay, baby? I love you. So, I didn't write it down yet. I will. I just want to come out and smoke. Because when she's home, I'm out. So, because you know, when Kat puts her foot down, that's it. It's over. I'm just kidding. She don't give a fuck. Hey, Frida girl. What's us doing? But I'll write it down tomorrow. I mean, I'll write it down when I go in. But she'll be home soon, so I wanted to come out with y'all. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all can definitely ask. Anything y'all want to know, want to ask, you're more than welcome. Doesn't matter what it's about. I'm a pretty open book. I feel like my life is finally starting to calm down a little bit. And I'm pretty okay with that. So, my weekend is going great. I got so much done today. It doesn't matter how many squares, but this particular square, this particular quilt, we're doing 64. So this particular quilt, we're doing 64 squares, but it depends on what kind of quilt you're doing. But this one we chose 64. And this is the first sampler quilt I've ever done. Am I feeling bonita? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I have like a nail that's like not giving up. Winds fall break 2 or 3 weeks. Something like that. I think 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. I'll let you know because we're going to be out of town now. So it wouldn't be good for you to come here because we're going to be out. But you can come before or after that. Anytime you can come before or after. Just make sure I know you're coming. Right. Just make sure I know. Right. Like I said, I was sorry. I said I was sorry. 1,000,000 times. I only almost killed you once. But in all fairness, you almost killed me. I mean, in all fairness, you almost killed me. Guess not. Guess not what? I didn't see your question. You must have gotten ghosted. Michelle Whips Dusenberry, your question must have got ghosted because all I see is I guess not. If you want to ask your question again, ask it one word at a time or put emojis in front of it. I'm sorry, I just didn't see your question. If I don't repeat your question, I didn't see it. I'll repeat your question even if it's something I don't like or I'm uncomfortable with. So try it with emojis first. It's okay, I just didn't see it. So if I did, you said sorry, I see that. So if I don't see it again, if I don't repeat it, then try one word at a time. Sorry, your. Okay, your dog. Your dog goes. Your dog goes inside house. Is that a question? Does my dog go inside the house? Is that your question? Yes, she does go inside the house. She loves being outside. We have a giant, I don't know if you can hear it, but a giant fan. It's like an industrial fan that sits outside. We have two of them. One right here and then one on the completely opposite end of the patio because we have a huge patio area. So we have two industrial sized fans. Plus we have ceiling fans that go. We have 1, 2, 3 ceiling fans that are under the carport area. We're also getting ready to put an under the patio air conditioning unit that air conditions underneath, but that is on like the bottom level, that air conditions from the bottom up. But she likes being outside. She actually loves being outside. She doesn't want to be in the house. She's more of an outside dog. She will cry and whimper to be outside more than she likes being inside. She loves to play, run around, chase things. She's an outside dog. So, we let her. I want my dog to be happy, so she stays outside. And she's right here by the fence. She hardly ever hardly ever barks. Right. Plus my patio is closed and covered. And it's giant. Like, my patio is giant. It's 2,400 square feet. It's as big as my house. Plus, it has 2 backyards attached to this patio. So it has a yard that's attached to the back, and the backyard, and the patio, which is 2,400 square feet by itself. So she has plenty of room, which she uses. Trust me. So it's giant. She has more space than we do because she has the 2 yards and the patio. The patio is like maybe like 30 or 40, something like that, square feet less than our house. It's huge. It has an outdoor kitchen. It had the pond, but we took that out. My cigarette looks so good. It tastes so good. I'm gonna tell you, that's my only vice, and it tastes so good. But keep going, girl. Don't start. Cause let me tell you, I'm having a bitch of a time quitting. Don't start smoking. I know, and that's something that I just listen. Stay away from this bitch. I quit cold turkey once and stayed quit for the longest time. And then when my kid died, that was it. It was just something I picked up and never stopped. And I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have stayed away from it. I know. See, I don't smoke when I drive. That's one thing I don't do. And that's one good thing. I don't smoke when I drive. But man, being outside is a suck. It sucks. Honey, if you only knew. If you only knew. My 6-month-old, a brain cancer. Trust me. Cigarettes is the only thing I kept doing. I got pretty destructive in my life. Trust me. I was pretty destructive. It's the only substance I took up. Let's just say that. Sometimes people can be more destructive than substances. So, it's been a hard road. So, I smoked when I met my wife. And when I met her, she said, I won't date a smoker. And the day that she said that, I quit smoking. I quit cold turkey. And I didn't smoke a day after that. Not a day after. And our kid died. And I asked her, can I please buy a pack of cigarettes? And she said, go. And I smoked, and I hadn't quit since then. And it's been a rough road since then, but I'm still here. Against everybody else's wishes, but my mama used to say you can't kill bad grass. So I guess there's a reason for me for something. Yeah, I've quit a couple of times. I just, you know, I'm struggling a lot. But look, I'm getting there. I'm hanging in there somehow or another. I'm hanging in there. Somehow. So. But. You know. Life happens. Death happens. And like I tell my son, everybody dies. Everybody dies. Unfortunately. So. I just wish it wouldn't have been my kid, that's all. Alright, any other questions y'all got? Because I'm going to get ready because those lights are going to head down this highway. Or this driveway pretty soon. And I got a missus that I got to make sure I make happy. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now. Because as soon as those lights hit, that's it. Y'all have a great day too. If y'all go to church, say some prayers for me. Make sure you keep me in your prayers. What's up, Phoenix? I called you back, but I knew you were working. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. And I love y'all. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. We'll see y'all tomorrow for the final square. Tomorrow's the end. Maybe a new beginning. Talk to y'all soon, okay? Y'all have a good night.